Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So today it's going to be another speed build and we're actually going to redo the orchard. So this is what the orchard looks like at the minute. Super basic orchard, and it's just literally lines of all the trees. Now this was really good and really productive quite early in the game when I was really struggling to get bells and things like that. But if I'm honest now, I don't even harvest it. Like, at no point do I even bother coming to harvest it. So it's literally just there. I don't need the bells. So what I want to create is more like an aesthetically pleasing orchard. So we'll probably have less trees, but a bit more going on. Gives it a little bit more character. And obviously we're going to swap out the paths and kind of bring it in line with this kind of the path that we've been using. And just try, yeah, like I said, bring a bit more character and bring it kind of in line with the rest of the island. So it's going to be quite a long one, so I'm going to make my face disappear. I'm going to speed it all up. And yeah, let's jump straight in. Nintendo definitely needs to introduce the idea that you can, like, eat a stack of fruit in the same way that you can eat a stack of turnips. But that's another another quality of life update we can all wait longingly for. Alright, so we've got everything kind of cleared now, so all the trees are out of the way, we've got everything kind of knocked down. So what I'm going to do is just going to clear this area up, and we're going to actually get rid of this terracotta path as well. So make it so we've got a completely like clean area, and then we can get started with actually putting the trees back in and putting the paths back in. Why do I never get the seasonal DIYs? Like, I've been so excited for fall, and literally I've had one seasonal DIY and I've popped every single balloon. I've been farming balloons and I'm not getting any, guys. This is like literally like disgraceful. I don't know what's going on with these spawn rates, but I'd like to make a formal complaint to Nintendo. Cool, guys, look at all this space we've created. Honestly, I love it when I flatten an area, because I think I just forget how much space something can take up. It's got tons of space. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off just by putting some trees in. I want to use all the trees, like all the types of trees. I don't want to be limited to one fruit. I still like having all the fruits. And we're just going to start putting them in like little like clumps, so maybe clumps of like 3 or 4. And then we'll start to build the path and start to build up the orchard from there, really. And I want to start in this back corner. So straight away from here, you like come up here, straight away you're hitting the apple trees. And that's kind of going to push us this way a little bit towards the oranges. And then I want to kind of come through here, and we'll put the peaches over here. Alright, so we're going to bring the path from kind of here. Obviously we'll join it up to the main residential area as we keep going, as I keep expanding. But for now we'll just finish it off with like some edging. Alright, so that's finally the kind of path put in. It takes so long, but I definitely love the effect it gives. So we kind of walk through and you've got the apples, you've got the cherries, the oranges, the peaches, and then finally the pears at the back. So I'm really happy with this layout. I just think it looks much more natural, much more kind of fitting with the vibe of the island. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get some furniture bits just to try and pad it out a little bit, and then hopefully when I get some more of the fallout DIYs like the leaf piles and things like that, I'm going to dot some of these around here as well to kind of add to that vibe. But yeah, I just love this. Absolutely, I'm so much happy with how it's looking. Okay, so now we've got kind of all the path and I'm really happy with it. It's just going to be a case of adding some items and things like that to give it a bit of life. Alright guys, so I think that is it now. I've been building this for what feels like a lifetime, but I'm so happy with it. So let's have a little bit of an explore. So I've decided to put the entrance over here, and obviously as we carry on with the island, all this will join up. And all I've done is you come through, you hit straight away with the apple trees. I've just used the ladder and the wooden bucket because I imagine what's going to happen is, you're going to climb up the ladder, you're going to shake the apples, put them in the bucket to collect. And as you're going this way, you can see that we've got the cherry trees and we've got like an axe hiding in there. I've dropped loads of fruit around because I just love the effect that it gives. I've also used some log stools as we go through. And you can see on the right there, we're going to the oranges, and I've used loads of custom designs on the floor just to really try and add a bit of life and a bit of character to it. Destination signposts, because I just think it gives people an idea of which way to go for which fruit. And again, another bucket, and we've also started to use some barrels as well there as we move into the peach area. And then back all the way to the back, and you get to the pears. And obviously Bo and Avery like it because they've done naught but hang out throughout the entire build. And then there's just a little bit of a secret area off the back here. And there's a nice little bench that you can kind of chill on in the orchard. But yeah, I am so much happier with this orchard now, guys. I feel like it's a lot more, like I said at the start, aesthetically pleasing. Because before it was purely functional in a sense that I wanted to try and maximise the amount of fruit trees I could have. So I could really easily harvest them and make as many bells as possible. But now I don't need the bells. So this is much more like aesthetically pleasing. I'm much happier with this now. So I'd love to know what you guys think of it. Do you guys think it looks better, or is there anything else you could add? I did think about adding the fruit boxes, but I haven't got the whole collection yet, so that might be something I'd bring into it at a later stage. But yeah, let me know, guys, what do you think? And as always, if you're brand new, please hit that subscribe button. We are slowly creeping up to our goal of 1k now, and as always, guys, drop it in the comments. I'd love to know what you guys think. Drop a like, and I will see you tomorrow for more Animal Crossing videos. Bye, guys!